I just want to point out that that Yoshi meeting was held by exactly 2 Yoshis. Not much of a meeting. Hey everybody, it's Maths86. Welcome to my newest Let's Play, Yoshi's Woolly World. This is a game that kind of recently came out. This is probably the most recent... Actually, no, Lumini is my most recent because that was within a month. Second most recent game to be Let's Played right after its release. This game was actually made by Goodfeel. You might know them for their work on Kirby's Epic Yarn. This game actually runs on part of its engine. This is the first console Yoshi game in 18 years. The last one was Yoshi's Story on the Nintendo 64. So anyway, we are here on Craft Island, and we now have to go help and save the rest of our Yoshi friends. This red Yoshi, you'd play as him if there was a player 2 with you. However, I do not have anyone to play with me. Alex isn't around for this one. I'm going in solo. So, let's head into the Amiibo hut. Wherever it is, there it is. In Yoshi's Woolly World, you can scan Amiibo in order to get special patterns for your Yoshi. And there is exactly one pattern I want to put in right now. I introduce to you the best Amiibo color in the game. Mr. Game & Watch Yoshi! Look at that detail! It's practically perfect. That's why I love it so much, actually. Just because it's literally just a black Yoshi. That's all there is to it. What is this camera doing? Right. Let's not delay any farther. Let's head into World 1. So here in World 1, we might as well just get started. As you see, there are 8 levels normally. And you got this one way over here in the corner, which has a 0 out of 40 smiley flowers over it. In order to unlock this level, you have to get all the smiley levels in the rest of the world. And this is going to be a 100% run. Albeit, mostly blind. I've only played up to the first world. I've only completed the first world, I mean. So after that, I will be doing this game blind. Hopefully it will go better than how my Lumini did when I had those original recordings. I think I still have those original recordings. As you see, there are little Miiverse posts here. We will make fun of them when the time comes. So welcome to Yoshi Takes Shape. I'm using the B-style controls, meaning B is jump, Y is my tongue. You can hold B to flutter jump. I can move with the D-pad or my control pad stick. ZR is to throw. Eggs, which you can make by eating enemies. Like here's a Shy Guy. ZR. It'll automatically make a cursor appear. And I can hit button again to throw when I want to. Which I don't want to do. These are beads. You might notice them from Yoshi's... Yes, you might know these from Yoshi's Woolly World. You might also know them from Kirby's Epic Yarn. I can tongue this. Make a big yarn ball. Big yarn balls will not stop at an enemy. Instead, they will actually continue their path. Right there, we just got our first stamp. There are 20 stamps in each level. We pause the game real quick. you see that we have to get all the flowers, all the Wonder Wools, which are those things that Kamek dropped all over the place, and that's how we save our friends. 20 stamps, and then you have to make sure that at the end of the level you have all 20 of your hearts. Hearts are your health in this game. You can get them at various checkpoints or from certain winged blocks. So yeah. Right here we have a piranha plant. You cannot jump on them. Instead, what you have to do is throw a yarn ball at them, and then jump on them. You cannot eat them as far as I'm aware. Right, here's our smiley flower. Some pipes you can go into, like this one, by pressing down. Hi, buddy. I don't want to use that one. Hi. You will fall. Yay. You can actually tell which of these will give you a stamp because it will have a little icon on it that shows the stamp. So that's how you can tell them apart. Unlike all other Yoshi's Island games, you do not have to get a 100% run through in one shot. You can actually just come back to a level and get what you missed, and then leave. It's actually very nice and not as threatening as past Yoshi games. So we can go back here, get another stamp. We have to say hit block. I can also say A. Maybe I just forgot about that, but okay. A. Right, you. And here we get some parts. Now we're up to 15. Give me. Here's a yarn basket, so we can just keep jumping for them. I throw my blue one, as you see. It's multiple times. I believe it hits up to 3 times. Let's see when you again. Hit you. You. This wall. You can cover all of it. I'm trying to point out one that has the stamp logo on it, but I don't see one. I'm bad at spotting them on the small ones. The bigger jewels, it's easier to see. Obviously. I believe we can push this wall. Get some jewels here. You can also do the same up here. In order to get this Wonder Wool. I didn't. I thought I already threw an egg up here. Or a yarn ball. Whatever you want to call them in this game. Alright, got another flower. That's 3. These are your checkpoints, which also make all the enemies into little hearts. I want to go down this pipe. Hello. Oh, what? I forget. I'll figure out how to get that in a second. Okay, you have a present. Finally, you have hearts. Alright, so now we're up to 20. Now I just have to make sure I don't get hit for the rest of the level. You have a little bumper. Get all these. Alright. There's a red pipe somewhere in order to get that. Die. Let's just throw enemies at each other like that. Where is the red pipe? The red pipe is most likely back under here. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Duh. Die. Never mind. I can eat you. Maybe I should spend more time studying this game. Oh. You eat the wall, that's how. Okay. Thank you. Can't eat that wall though. What is the point of this? Oh, maybe that spawns enemies for when you don't have all your yarn. That might be what that does. Yeah, that's what that does. Okay. I don't need more yarn. Okay, apparently, sure, so you made the army. These will sometimes give you, like, big yarn ball. Not all the time, though. A shy guy? Died. Okay. Do that. Never mind, don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. I want to do that. And it makes a gigantic flower! Results may vary. I thought this would have beads on it. I haven't lied too. If we did get Wonder Wool, die. See, sometimes we'll spawn a big one. Here we have our first example of a secret winged cloud. Not gonna use my big one. There we go. You create another one. Of course you spawn enemies. Let it be known, orange flowers are evil. Hearts we don't need. There we go. Perfect shot. You get all these beads. We're 5 away. Oh. Something's wrong. Ah, figure out what. We didn't have everything yet. Alright, so we have all of the Wonder Wool. We're missing one flower. Where is that? Oh, I think I know. Right here. Gimme. As for the last stamp, it's not there. Give me a second. I missed the jewel somewhere. Found you. Wait, no, yours B. Wait, duh, you would have the last one, wouldn't you? Okay, now we're set. 100% on the first run. I'll be forgetting a lot of things. I do not believe a take an egg, leave the egg here trick works here, but... Well, I got the flower anyway, that gives you a lot of beads. And because of that, we get to play a bonus game. But not before seeing our score. Bonus games work just like in any other Yoshi game. Just gets you... In this game, it gives you beads. I don't believe you can get an item. There's no item storage in this game. Okay, I'm just gonna skip by this. There we go, perfect. Look at him dance. Right, bonus game. Okay, I have to hit B to jump to get as many fruit as possible, and that's how many beads I get. Come on. 3,050. Not bad. So yeah, bonus games, they get you a lot of beads. And beads you will use if you want. We're about to get into that. Well, actually, it's pretty much time to call it an episode, actually. We got a power badge. That lets you skip courses. Use it in mellow mode. Those are two things I need to explain right now. After this cutscene. Because we got all 5 of the Wonder Wools. We have created... another me! Meet Flower Yoshi. You knitted Flower Yoshi back together. The Yoshi hut just appeared in the Crab Island. Who's in there? So that's where all the Wonder Wool Yoshi patterns will go. So, for example, we can either switch to Flower Yoshi right now if we wanted to by hitting A next to him. Like, see this? And then we'll switch to his pattern. Or we can go all the way back to the Amiibo Hut, which we don't have to do right now. And then finally, solo start. Here, as you can see, power badges. Exchange beads for badges that give Yoshi special powers. You unlock them as you progress through the game. As you can see, I cannot get this one because it says something about a mellow mode. I didn't mean to do that. Mellow mode. You can switch between it at any point during a level. Actually, I can do it right now. What it does, mellow mode will give Yoshi wings. That allows you to fly and generally makes the course much easier. I will try not to use mellow mode at all during this Let's Play. Hold me to that. That's why I said try. Anyways, I'm sorry that we only got through one level this time. But hopefully next time we'll get through at least, I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 3 levels. So next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we'll be heading to Bounce About Woods. And then we'll get into some more game mechanics. See you around. Watch is the best amiibo color. Shoot.